Hey guys, this is Nelly Pink, and here are my top 5 mistakes that I made as a first-time real estate agent. When I first started, I would say my number one mistake was walking into the industry blind. Sure, I did some research, I saw the hype around it, I saw, the endless opportunity, and that definitely is what pulled me in. But then after that, I was definitely like, a go with the flow attitude. And although I don't think that's a bad thing, I definitely wish that I did more research and I further looked into what does it really take to be an agent, to have the long hours, to find your own clients, to work with your own clients and negotiate and write offers. I wish I looked into that. So number 1 would be going in blindly. Number 2 was not reading real estate books. I know it's surprising and maybe old school because let's be real, you can find a ton of information on TikTok and YouTube and Instagram. But when I started deep diving into some real estate books, my mind was blown. There's so much gold and good information that just soothed me, calmed me down, and taught me that, hey, it's okay, to be a beginner and to quite honestly suck a little bit at first, but to keep your head up, to stand up when you fall, and to keep going. My third regret, I would say, would be not finding a mentor sooner. I had people that I looked up to, but I don't know, I got so nervous to message them and be like, hey, can we get some coffee? Can we talk? Because I thought that I was just an inconvenience to people. And even to my managing broker in the beginning, I didn't want to text her or call her with questions. I definitely want to be the one that figures everything out on their own. But respectfully, no one cares if you can figure it out on your own. Like, learn to ask for help. And once I got some solid mentors in my life, just people that, would be like, hey, how's it going? Do you need anything? Do you need help? Or they would even throw me like open houses. It helped tremendously and helped me get clients and confidence. Fourth mistake is definitely just being so scared. I was so scared. And it kind of goes back to the first 2 that I said, but my confidence level was not there. I was going in blindly. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I was so scared to fail that it held me back so much. So if I could just give you some advice, it's grow some confidence just straight off the bat. You're bound to make mistakes. You're bound to, have your days, but guess what? It's not the end of the world. And learning that doesn't matter how young you are, because I definitely got the whole, you could be my granddaughter thing all the time. And it made me question myself and be like, hey, why would someone choose a young person like me who just got into the industry versus someone that's been doing it for, 10, 15 years? And I would doubt myself, and that would definitely make me quiet and get into my own, nutshell. Even though I'm a very outgoing, bubbly person, I definitely, a new side of me came out of just nervousness. It's a job, you don't want to mess up. But I promise you, the more that you are yourself and your goofy, funky self, the more people love it and they trust you, because they see that for you, it's not just all about business and making money, which sadly a lot of realtors are. You're about relationship and loving on people and being kind and actually being excited for the process that takes for, buying a first home. So there was definitely a lot that I learned. And then my fifth mistake would be not having a business plan. It goes, again, ties everything in, but making a business plan, making goals for myself, and not just relying on, it's the first year, I'm bound to make mistakes, I'm bound to fail. Most people only get 1 or 2 deals their first year. I wish that I didn't even know that information, because it let me embrace being okay with being mid, if I'm honest. But if I just learned earlier on to make goals, to talk to my mentors, to make plans, talk to my managing broker, and make myself reach my goals, my success would have come a lot sooner than later. So those are my 5 regrets in real estate, and I really hope you learned some of them and you don't make them. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.